WRPB and WRPB Studios. And as we come into focus here, we got a full table and a beautiful lady sitting next to me. So before we talk to her and I introduce her, I got to tell you, I remember growing up and I remember going to the beach and having to take my shoe, put my keys, my wallet, my shoe, dig a hole under the blanket, and then put my stuff there to go in the water and hope that it's going to be safe. Well, Maura Lewis is actually the president of Sojourn Products.
Yes, I am.
Okay. First of all, what is it? So you can tell us what it is.
Okay, Wayne, you were talking about what do you do with your things? Your
Right.
wallet, your keys, your room key. When you're staying at a resort, going down a lazy
Cell
river.
phone today. What about cell phone?
Cell phone. Well, there you go. So this is called a boxaki. It's a personal safe wherever you are. So Sojourn means a temporary stay. So this is your management key that they'll have.
We're going to use, this is the table mount. Let's do that one over there.
Okay.
Okay, and this is the wall mount, okay?
This is the wall
And
mount
we can turn
version.
that around and show people how
So
it opens.
Can mount directly to a wall, and you can find these at Blizzard Beach, Walt Disney World. They gave me my demo box back
Okay.
with their branding, but you put your water resistant key right here, pull it out, put your phone on a charger, put your wallet, your room key if you're at a resort, any personal effects, charge your phone, leave all your valuables in there, close it up, go for a swim, go recreate, go have lunch, walk the beach. This is your water resistant wristlet, goes right on your wrist, and you are good to go while this is either mounted to a wall, or in this case, if you are staying at a cabana at a resort, this would be your table mount version. You'd have your lounge chair on either side of it. And once again, you simply take your waterproof key and charge your phone with the phone charger. Put all your valuables in there. Go for a walk, go for a swim, go have lunch, and you are good to go.
Okay, I have to ask you. So sit for a second because there's a million questions I have to ask you. And I'm just going to push this out of your way so we can see your face.
Okay.
Okay. How did this come about?
Great question. So I found this when I was with my family over in Santorini off the coast of Greece. So the manufacturer is over in Kefisia, Greece, and this was actually meant to secure very expensive high-end cameras. Hollywood celebrities would store their cameras in it on remote islands like Black Beach, White Beach over in Santorini. But I had my kids with me, and they're like, Mom, I'm hungry, what can I have for lunch? Lo and behold, they had this wonderful little menu inside the box, all water resistant. I looked at the menu, I was able to store my cell phone. I thought, this is brilliant. Never did anything with it. And then flashed to a weekend in Miami, and we are at the Premier Hotel on Miami Beach. And we hear a young girl screaming, coming down the boardwalk between the beach and the pool. And we thought she had been assaulted. And next thing you know, she had left her wallet, her cell phone, everything on one of those little cabana chairs, and it was beach theft. They took everything, and she was traumatized.
Do you blame her?
I don't blame her at all. And I don't think she had ever been to Miami before, if I remember correctly. So she was very young, 21st birthday celebration, girls' weekend, and I thought, there's a solution for this. She didn't have to lose all her stuff.
Okay, so do you get a flashback to this?
I got a flashback to this, and I said, this is a no-brainer. And lo and behold, my partner and I, Michael, he came home with plane tickets. We were in Greece meeting with the manufacturer, started a distributorship, and that's where it took off. From there, there's a solution, a basic solution for a common need.
Right. So let me try to put these pieces together in my own mind.
Okay.
So really, this is an amazing product, than for Joe, but for Hutchinson Island Resort.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's perfect for that.
Anywhere where there's a pool or a tiki bar.
Want to go dancing? What are you going to do?
Right.
You want to walk the beach, go have lunch, go paddle boarding. That's one of my clients.
I'll give you a better answer. Go out with your family to dinner. Take your kids' cell phones and put them in here, because otherwise they're going to play games during no family time anymore.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So you get this product and you bring it to the States.
Mm-hmm.
Has it been here before you brought it?
Never.
Okay.
Never. Currently, we are the only distributor. The manufacturer is Boxaki. Safe Living is the actual name. But Sojourn Products is the only distributor in the state of Florida at this time.
How?
And in the U.S. for that matter.
I have to ask you, how safe is it?
In terms of securing,
And securing your stuff.
we've never had an issue that I know of.
Okay.
It's very safe. There's 3 levels of security, Wayne. So this would be the user key. Let's say I store all my things, I go for a swim, and I'm missing my wristlet. All the pool manager, concierge service, resort manager has to do, whoever's at the pool, he comes around and he just lets me right in my box.
Interesting. I guess from what I'm learning is, like I said, it's really, and I don't want to take away from its value, but if I owned a motel, a hotel, a tiki bar, okay, it would be ideal to have them around the place, because we all know that we have to protect our valuables. Cell phones get stolen constantly. And we're not paying, like, I remember I was in the cell phone industry. It used to be, hey, sign up, you get a free phone. Yeah, it's not like that anymore. Okay? Try buying an iPhone. Okay? Try buying a Samsung, one of the top ones. You're talking about $1,000, $1,200, $1,500. But this is big money we're talking about. Some people would rather lose their wallet than their cell phone.
It's funny you should say that, because I was just at Gloria Estefan's Vero Hotel Club and Spa, and you'll
In
find
Vero.
those there in Vero Beach, Florida. She has the Costa de Este resort. And while I am bringing these down to the beach, they're going in on umbrellas, they're going in on the half-shell cabanas. There's a young man there, and he's saying, I'm just curious, what is it you're installing? I said, oh, it's a Boxaki. I showed him. He said, where were you an hour ago? He said, it's my girlfriend's birthday. We flew down from up north, and he said, within an hour, I dropped my cell phone in the sand. I said, well, it should still work. He said, not anymore. He said, the new cell phones have a larger hole, so when you drop it in the sand gets into it, and it shuts down.
Wow.
And the last thing all our friends and family wanted before we left was post pictures of your Florida vacation. And he said, within an hour, I can't do that.
Oh my God, it's terrible.
Yeah.
That is terrible. So its value is protection of your valuables. Its secondary value is some people's primary value, and that's you're at the beach and you're posting pictures, and all of a sudden you look at your phone and the battery's dead.
Exactly. But there's a third value.
Well, let's continue with the second value, because this has the ability to charge your phones.
Absolutely.
Okay, and what's the third value?
Third value is it drives revenue for industries. So if you're talking about a water park, a beach resort, restaurant, food and beverage, this is 3 sides, actually 4 point of sale advertising. Now 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can advertise on the back when it's on an umbrella, advertise your pool bar menu on the front, or put your pool and beverage menu inside the box.
Which is the way you found it.
That's how I found it.
Okay, so really, it never ceases to amaze me when everybody says, no one can invent anything new, everything's been out there. Okay, so 25 years ago, I invented internet radio, and 2005, internet TV. So, hush hush with what you say. Because in my 64 years of living, I've never saw anything like this. Now, I do remember going to the beach club, which I paid for, and you got a locker with a locker key. But here, I would have to then walk to the locker, get my wallet, walk back to the tiki bar, okay? It would be boom, boom, back and forth a million times. Here, everything is right where you can see it.
Right next to your cabana chair.
I have to tell you, I get it that you went to Greece, and all of a sudden, I guess this just embedded into your head somewhere in the back of your mind,
Oh, yeah.
and it took that one girl to pull the memory to the front.
Wayne, it's a solution and it's peace of mind for people. And I experienced it personally. I think that's basically why I stand behind it. I love this product, and it's shaped like a sailboat, so you can put a beautiful beach umbrella right down over it to protect it.
It's really so cool. Since you said that, let's say I wanted to ask you this, and we're running out of time, but I guess it's made of some sort of plastic.
Very durable plastic. So the manufacturer, Safe Living, who ships them to Sojourn, they are masters at RFID.
Which is?
So RFID is basically your magnetic lock combination. So, you know, when you go to a hotel and you have
Yeah.
the little swipe card, that's RFID.
Okay.
That's what our lock is as well. And so basically it's battery and technology that's beyond anything that's out there now. So when you go to use a safe, usually they're combination locks. They corrode on a beach, they corrode by a pool.
Right.
This can't corrode.
Okay, so I cheated, and I looked at this brochure.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and I saw, and we're kind of out of time, but I saw a picture here with the cell phone. Saw it here with the cell phone. So are they adaptable to use with your cell phone to open and close? Is that what that is?
Oh, that's for the code that can actually give you all the events, the menu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
the
for
QR code.
okay, so for a host of this unit, meaning a bar, a tiki bar, a pool, a hotel,
Water parks, beaches, resorts.
you can so utilize this in so many more ways than just protecting your guests' valuables.
Absolutely. And for resorts and water parks and beaches where they have restaurants and want to drive up food and beverage, or hotels, for example, coming back in 2021 and trying to generate that revenue, this is a great way to do that.
You know, it's interesting that you said that because you used an interesting word as an entrepreneur, and that's generating revenue.
Yeah.
So this gives your guests peace of mind, but it gives you advertising space.
Absolutely.
So, which is really pretty cool. We're at the top of our time. How do people find you? You have a website,
I do.
which is?
www.sojournproducts.com.
Okay, so I'm not that smart. So spell Sojourn for me.
Sojourn means a temporary stay,
All right, spell
which
it.
is exactly what the product is. SOJOURN.
Okay, because spelling was never my top thing, and I wanted to get it right. And we have it on the screen anyway. But who is your clientele? I mean, I guess it could be anybody, but it really is ideal for tiki bar, pool, hotel, motel, resort.
Resorts, especially with lazy rivers. Any resort that's at the beach, beach concierge services, pool and beach, as well as basically anywhere where you want to be active. If you want to paddleboard, if you want to surf, if you want to walk the beach, this is a great product because you can secure everything and then go about your daily life.
It is really, really cool. With that, everybody, you know, just think about what it costs to replace your cell phone. That was never an issue in the past, in the good old days. But it was always an issue of getting a new driver's license, getting new credit cards, calling all the credit card companies. We didn't even care about the money that was taken from our wallets, okay? And everything is waterproof here. So it's so comfortable to put your wristlet on, and you're good to go for the rest of the day, coming back and forth to your products, which is really kind of cool. Maura, I want to thank you for coming on. I love the fact that you have such a new, innovative product, and that you were wise enough to bring it to the States and get it out there to people. And I just think it's like the coolest thing. With that, everybody, have a great
Thank you,
day.
Wayne.
Check Sojourn Products out, and we'll be right back.